Bring Her Back was a phenomenal follow-up to the hit Talk to Me. It follows Andy and Piper, step-siblings whose life takes a dramatic turn when their father dies and they're forced to move in with their unhinged new foster parents, Laura. Sally Hawkins gives a phenomenal performance as this very unhinged, inherently evil woman, and I think the movie was very much enhanced by her presence. Even before we find out what's wrong with her, we can tell that Laura is a really, really bad person, and her evil was merely enhanced by her grief. She adopts this young girl, but unfortunately is forced to also adopt her older brother, Andy, in an effort to get over her own loss. And we never get any flashbacks of Laura as a parent, so we don't really know what kind of person she was. However, everything we need to know about her is pretty much explained and pretty much shown to us through her treatment of Andy. The contrast between Andy and Laura is probably the best part of this film. Andy lost his father, but as the film goes on, you realize that the man he knew is totally different to the man that his stepsister has come to know. So much of this film is about unresolved grief and what can happen if not confronted. And for Andy, he's dealing with two things at once. First, the death of his father, and then second, his terrible relationship to him, one that he's had to conceal for a really long time. I think this film was really brave in how it explored grief through Laura and Andy. Both Laura and Andy are dealing with a number of unresolved issues. However, their grief unlocks and triggers something inside of them that's totally different. With regards to Andy, it triggers his protectiveness. He becomes an even better person. Whereas with Laura, it turns her into an even more disturbing monster. And the movie just accelerates at such a pace where you don't know how it's going to end. I think Sally Hawkins' performance really very much deserves an Oscar because you can see she's this woman that has resorted to all these satanic rituals in hopes of getting her daughter back, or at least that's what she tells herself. And the way she treats Andy is really telling because he comes to know this evil version of her that's totally concealed from everyone around her, very similar to his father. I think the commentary this film makes about not just grief, but the nature of evil is extremely unique and well worth watching.